bad guy, good guy, bad guy, good guy.
It's been, it's great. Yeah, it's totally great. Although at the end of this season and looking forward into the scripts I've read for season 5 so far, now that she's good and she can be funny, and I really like when they inject the humor into it and just more of a three-dimensional person, because when she started she was just so evil. And so now I think we will actually get to know more of like who's Adeline just as a person day to day.
What did you think about finding out that Adeline was being pregnant with Nick's baby, given their history?
Claire thought it was crazy. Adeline thought it was crazy. I think, it was definitely one of those like, wait, we're doing this again? But by the end of the season, they created such a great arc for that information, and then for me as an actress being pregnant, I was so happy to be able to just sit down and wear sensible shoes. So, good all around.
Now you said you read a couple of scripts, did I hear that right?
Yeah.
Is there anything you can tease about what's coming up?
Nick and Adeline will be forced to deal with this relationship and raising this child. And Adeline is now, she's in Portland, the Royals are gone, but she doesn't, she's homeless, essentially. So she's got to pick herself up and I guess, find some allies. And I think, since they have this baby together, they have to learn how to live with each other and communicate. And they're both in similar positions at the beginning of the season. He's lost everything. She has no one. And so I think that brings them together, at least so that they can have a conversation.
Are you falling in love, your character falling in love with Nick?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. I think we're really just trying to figure out, okay, how do we raise this child and how do we deal with each other? That's first and foremost.
Adeline not having any allies, are there any characters that you think she might get along well with, or that you'd like to see her interact with next season?
Well, she and Rosalie are establishing a sort of strange friendship, and I love that because I love hanging out with Bree, and so getting to work with her is such a blessing. So I'd like to continue on that path.
Do you think are you going to be pushed out a little bit?
Be what?
Pushed out a little bit because you don't have your powers.
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think I'll be readily accepted into that circle. Like, not part of the gang necessarily. I think they'll be forced to kind of deal with me, but it will be more in relation to this baby and what this baby means for everybody.
Do you have any hopes going forward of things that you'd like to see?
She's done so much. I think I would like to see her just settle down, do a few hobbies. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Overzealous soccer mom is probably in her future.
Are you currently working on other roles or something?
No, I mean, this is our job for the year. Yeah, you don't have time for anything else, and I just had a baby, so yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's out there. He's hungry.
What's been challenging for you going into last season? Because you had a lot of emotional pieces and a lot of
The most challenging last year, I would say the stuff in the dungeon, like the despair, that kind of acting, that it's just a stamina thing. It takes a lot out of you energetically. So that's certainly the hardest. We work such long hours, and when you have to be in that mindset for so long, you definitely, at the end of the day, feel like you've run a marathon a little bit.
What it seemed like, I don't know, kind of just like smaller characters, besides Sean, were you happy that they brought her in?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for one, to have a job, really happy about that. And then also, this show specifically, this group of people could not have picked a more wonderful group of people to get to work with. So genuinely, like that is the best. So I hope this job lasts forever. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.